1.1 centimeters thing weighing just 1.5 kg with a 16-inch 3K 120Hz OLED display powered by the next-gen AMD Ryzen AI processor. This is the ASUS ZenBook S16 and I've partnered with ASUS to bring you one of the first videos with this in the world, so a thumbs up for your boy would be appreciated. Now the first thing we need to talk about is just how thin and light this is. It's probably the thinnest and lightest laptop that I've tested with a 16-inch display. Comes in two colors, this Scandinavian white or the Zumaya gray, and the top feels very nice. It almost feels like paper. Now ASUS have used an aluminium cellization process in order to be able to achieve this, and it's a process through plasma electrolytic oxidation. Now I'm not going to even pretend to understand how all of that works, but essentially what you've got is something that ASUS is calling Ceraluminum, or would you call it Ceraluminum? No, I guess that doesn't sound so good. Ceraluminum. Now this makes the ZenBook S16 lightweight, ultra tough, it's got anti-wear properties, and it also gives it a natural hue and texture. Now it does pass the one-handed test, and what you'll see just above the keyboard are 3,522 CNC machine cooling vents. Now we have to talk about this display. It's a 16-inch 3K 120Hz ASUS Lumia OLED touchscreen. We've got around a 90% screen-to-body ratio, and it's got a 550 nit peak brightness. A beautiful display. I just love that 16-inch size. You can do everything without compromise. Let's talk a little bit about what's under the hood. So this is powered by the next-gen AMD Ryzen AI processor. You've got up to 32 gigabytes of LPDDR5X RAM and up to 2 terabytes of storage. Now it does have a vapor chamber, so that improves heat dissipation, and it can achieve 28 watts TDP in performance mode. And it's also very quiet. You can barely hear this. It's under 25 dB in whisper mode. Now, because this is a pre-release model, I can't do any benchmarks or performance tests, but what I can tell you is that we've got 50 plus TOPS for the NPU. What does that mean? Well, the NPU is the neural processing unit, and the 50 TOPS stands for 50 trillion operations per second. And that allows the ZenBook S16 to do a lot of that AI processing on device rather than having to go into the cloud. Now taking a look at the keyboard, I've been typing away on this and it's very comfortable. You've got a nice amount of travel, and it's also got a dedicated co-pilot button. But what I absolutely love about the ZenBook S16 is this massive trackpad. Look at the size of it. This makes it very easy to use, and we also have smart gestures. So you can swipe the right side up or down for the brightness, swipe the left side up or down for the volume, and you can swipe the top side left or right to scrub through the timeline of a video. Now, can you believe that on such a thin device, ASUS have actually managed to fit in a full-size HDMI 2.1 port? I mean, it just about barely fits. You also have two USB 4 Type-C ports, so you can connect up to 3 external displays to the ZenBook S16. There's also an audio combo jack, and on the right hand side you have a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A port. Once again, this is full size, as well as a full size standard SD card slot. I think ASUS has been listening to me over the past few years when I've always complained about micro SD card slots. I know some of their devices still have them, but I'm so glad that the S16 does have a full-size SD card slot. And we have Wi-Fi 7 supported, so you're going to be able to get gigabit speeds if you have a compatible router. Now for its size, the ZenBook S16 sounds amazing. We've got 6 speakers, there's 4 woofers and 2 tweeters. We've got sound by Harman Kardon, and Dolby Atmos is also supported. There's an IR webcam, so you can use Windows Passkey with Windows Hello. And we also have AI adaptive dimming as well as adaptive lock. So when you walk away from your desk, then it's gonna dim down and save that battery. It's also gonna keep all of your info secure. And when you come back, it's gonna detect that you're there and wake the screen as well as unlock the device. For the battery, we have a 78 watt hour battery. I can't comment specifically on battery life as yet because it is once again a pre-production engineering sample. But what I can say is because of the new processor, we should be getting very good battery life, much better than what you would be used to traditionally. And finally, pricing. I'll leave the latest pricing and availability info down in the description below. But what I can tell you is that the ZenBook S16 will be up to £1,700. So that's for the top spec. It's going to be starting lower than that. So that is the ASUS ZenBook S16, super light, super powerful, with a beautiful 16-inch 120Hz 3K OLED display. What do you guys think of the ZenBook S16? Drop me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're interested in finding out more or picking this up, there will be a link down in the description below. If you want to see some more related videos, we're going to have some coming tomorrow, then do check out the links in the cards. And if you want to see more videos like this, then do consider subscribing and hit that bell icon. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time.